Next area I'd like to get into is the harmful algal blooms and the decision by the department and the administration to choose 12 lakes. Obviously, when you choose 12 lakes out of the many lakes that we have, there are many more lakes that are disgruntled and unhappy about not being chosen. Being a representative from the Finger Lakes, we're very concerned about the work that's been ongoing by groups around every one of the lakes in regard to this. Keuka Lake was chosen, Seneca Lake, Keuka Lake, Canandaigua Lake were not chosen. I know we had a conference on this a week ago, myself with Julie and Venetia from the governor's office. But I'm still a little unclear on how that selection process went. Why was one body of water chosen over another? Just Seneca, as an example, the largest of the Finger Lakes, has, Seneca Lake Pure Waters Association has done tremendous work in this regard. There's a Finger Lakes Regional Watershed Alliance. There's a Finger Lakes Institute. There's a Federation of Lake Associations. Why was Seneca Lake left off of this?
Going back to the harmful algal blooms, it seems that every time I do have a conversation with representatives from the DEC, the information changes slightly. So I just want to confirm, there's $65 million that's been set aside for this most recent program. $10 million of that is being used to host these 4 listening sessions, whatever you want to call them, steering committee meetings, the hiring of the experts. Is that correct?
Just to be clear, it's not $10 million for the summits. It's $10 million for any science or planning that's needed on all those lakes.
And that actually includes the pilot programs that will be associated with this, which are both for treatment system, treatments that can be done, as well as monitoring. So and that includes the, quote, $500,000 a lake that's been identified associated with each of those action plans.
Okay, thanks for that clarification. So that leaves $55 million. And my understanding from your recent testimony is that that money will be available through grants to any and all lakes. Is that correct?
Impacted by HABs.
Impacted by HABs. But my question is, we now have identified 12 priority lakes. Lakes like Canandaigua Lake, Seneca Lake, and Keuka Lake that aren't on those priority lists. Will they score the same? What is your plan for ranking the grant applications? Will priority lakes be given preference over the other lakes?